Puff and for Kakao is going to try and get those resets. Renata Cassante can really hold the line against Jaxione, and if Cassante gets ahead of all, getting Iceborne Gauntlet early can enable him to side.
The funky lane assignments we saw at the first start of the few minutes of this game. Kakao looping around for Wonjiang, still has available to flash, looks for the flash, clean from Kakao and Longsha, and it's first blood for Super Gaming.
That setup was fantastic. Meanwhile, that connected.
Ball using the perfect execution just to clear up the minion wave and get in range of this tower so that he was safe, and he just completely takes out a majority of the gold and the experience that was being pressured by the side of Ultra Prime. I don't know if Cao Bao wants to stay under this tower. Saber could be in trouble, dodging and using the Fate Seal to escape the clutches of 6ix9ine.
He's available for Ultra Prime to respond, and that will be first brick for Ultra Prime secured as Super Gaming. No response from them.
Sheesh. 725 gold for a Jax.
Yeah.
And I imagine with Sheen and the Hearthbound Axe already
pretty experienced there, has made that one look easy. And I really didn't like that TP earlier on from Xiao Bao because it put the Akali into the lane that UP were trying to pressure. And with Ash being down there, I just meant war of attrition. Akali loses out over time. Free turret going on over. Will be Ultra Prime likely setting up now mid or top, or is mid's the last outer? They have the teams playing like it's for their lives, which tactically it is for pride going into the groups without, you know, hoping to drop games of Kakao.
Face checks the Jax, throws up the helicopter staff, you know.
Viego really picked. I really thought it wouldn't be something like Renata bot, because usually you want some setup for Viego.
Yeah.
Like Cassandra, you know, option here didn't exist as hostile takeover. That goes wide.
Well, yeah, kind of hard. Oh, hang on. This is what I was talking about. Cao Bao, good teleport flank, finds the backline, but he gets locked down before he can get anything else off, using the perfect execution second cast just to escape. And when you're using it as an escape tool, it doesn't feel so great as the Akali. And Super Gaming now on the back foot. Saber pushing forward with the ranks of Ultra Prime. And great all out from Longsha, pulling Rozzy Love over the wall. And some
choose a side of the fight to take, as they're kind of waiting for ults to get back up. Hostile takeover's up in 7. Maybe that's what they're waiting for.
Already below 6,000 HP on the Ocean Dragon. Xiao Bao looking for the flank once again. Holy moly, Longsha just gets popped like a balloon. And Xiao Bao does find Junhao. The smite is available for Kakao. Sole point for Super Gaming. Well done by the assassin from Super Gaming, but Saber is still alive on the Yone, and he Kimbo slices the
Prime. The favorites going into this game, going to get their first big piece in terms of making sure this game goes in their favor.
And the Baron is getting burned down fast enough that not even 694 potentially roaming over to the Baron pit, looking for a cheeky steal here, but still an impressive feat nonetheless. And for Super Gaming, that's kind of all they have to work with. They're now down 5,000 gold, Baron buff, and still the grubs on the side of Ultra Prime. So anytime they get a chance to walk up to this turret and put some damage into it, it is going to get completely melting down. Longsha tanks the Shattering Strike. Here comes the Renata ultimate, trying to separate the fight here. Teleport coming in for Ultra Prime, but Kakao finds the first reset, but it's on the Syra, and you're squishy as hell, so you're gonna get popped. And Wako is able to handle himself just fine against Cao Bao. The assassin will not have his day today. Trying from Longsha to escape as he finds Saber on the back half and just dodging one more, but it's not going to work. Wait a minute! Dance the style on top of the Wonjiang, almost burned out of the fight. I'm super impressed that Longsha was able to survive that long under the tower, as now he might just look for Rozzy as Wonjiang is going to 0-7 for his comrade. No, don't leave back in, brother. There's nothing you can do to save your comrade. He's already gone. And Super Gaming, they're holding on.
Nice fight from Longshin, but also want to praise Wako, who...
He took that personally. He was on a mission to absolutely wreck Ultra Prime's day. And the second, I think Kakao, as great as he is,
Wako.
Hang on. Ultra Prime almost caught there. Longsha trying to set up the play onto Wako. Cao Bao doesn't land the Shuriken Strike. The perfect execution is not going to be enough to threaten. Had he landed the E, it might have been a different story, but Ultra Prime gonna be saving their 80 carry for another day. As the rest of Ultra Prime now disengaged safely. Good stuff by Ultra Prime. The solo laners just being bodyguards and making sure that Super Gaming can't get into the club. It's late hours, y'all.
Definitely didn't miss it. They just refused to acknowledge
Okay. You just made sure. Anyway.
Yep. Wako.
Ash Arrow connects. Longsha. I don't know if he was supposed to be the receiver of that Mikhail's Crucible. I'm gonna keep it 100. But you know what? No one from Super Gaming is effectively hurt, but Wanzhong is bought a lot of time thanks to the engage by Ultra Prime to take the inner tower on the bottom side of the map. And now Ultra Prime pressuring. Good fake field lands on a Cacao, forced to flash away. Still has the Heartbreaker in case he needs it for another reset or for a escape tool. Rozzy Love getting pressured out by Longsha.
Good hostile takeover.
All out. And now Super Gaming, they've teleported in Xiao Taobao, maybe looking for a turn, but Wanzhong finds himself into the backline. Counter-strike, helicopter dong in the air. Puff might just go down, but wait a minute. The rest of Super Gaming corralling around their AD carry to make sure that he doesn't go down. Xiao Taobao now in danger, tries to go in with the perfect execution using the second cast to get out. Longsha falls, Cacao is next, and the rest of Ultra Prime stand triumphant in the own
He
jungle.
bought his team the space they needed to win that fight, and now looking for the end.
28 minutes, 35 seconds. Super Gaming still have access to 3 of their members, but Ultra Prime have all 5. They're pushing in through the mid lane. They take out the inhibitor in swift manner. On the top side, Saber's already pushing in the wave so that they can look potentially for another. But the rest of Super Gaming, their jungler and top laner set up, but props to Super Gaming. They are able to fight their way back into the jungle quadrant, and Ultra Prime starting to see if they want to peel off here. It's still 5,000 HP. The Zyra plants are taking up the majority of it, but the Baron is now reset. They look for the turn. Ash Arrow on the Longsha. Dashes forward aggressively. Now needs to make his way out of there. Wanzhong threatening on the right side with a flank. Counter-strike in the air. Throws it up. Gets the stun down on the Longsha. Gets knocked in. Good ulti by Junhao, being able to throw it in. Saber with the follow-up, fade sealed by 694, and now Cacao. It's all on him to find the reset. Find Wanzhong. Puff is still alive. Wait a minute, Saber's gone. Cacao has the Heartbreaker to get out alive. Longsha could still be in trouble, but this is still playable for Super Gaming. But a lot of low health bars, and Wako finds his moment, flashing forward, gets the slowdown with the volley. The arrows, they're piercing into Longsha's back, and they're slowing him down just enough for Wako to take him out. Xiao Taobao could be next. But the rest of Ultra Prime.
He doesn't do that, and he has 2 ults to try and chase the Zyra. Instead, has to go back. And those health bars, I know Saber went down, but between him and Wako cooking at the start of
turning onto the Baron. Complete vision control of this river entrance from the red buff quadrant. Xiao Taobao is going to enter first to see if he can try and poke his way through. Cacao popping the mist. They have to go through this control ward. It's already 3,000, 1,000 HP. Baron is secured for Junhao, and Saber locks up 2 on the back half of it. 694 trying to make his way out. Xiao Taobao. Oh no, the plants! The Leandris burn! And Wanzhong hits him over the head with the lamppost. Here comes Longsha, tries to equalize the fight, but gets nothing for it. Junhao still staying alive, and the rest of Super Gaming has fallen from the top side on. Puff and 694 escape with their lives, but I don't think a 2-man defense is going to be enough to stop Ultra Prime from taking this game.
No, it was the opener of the fight. The Tempered Fate from Saber sealed the fate of Super Gaming as he found 3, got Cacao immediately, and off the back of that, Baron, Ultra Prime would end this game with a victory.
With that, Wanzhong throws up the helicopter dong one more time. Puff trying to get the cleanse out to dodge the stun. Good handshake, tries to pull Wanzhong into the fountain laser, but not far enough. And ladies and gentlemen, GG, well played for Ultra Prime. They close out their group stage run with a 2-1.
Shout out to Super Gaming, who had